Everyone, welcome to the first tutorial for your chamber membership. We are going to be releasing these videos to help everyone to maximize their investment with us. There's a lot of chamber members that we have noticed maybe are unaware of the way that chamber membership works and the way that you can make the most of it. So this video is hopefully going to help with that and help you to start tapping into the abundance of resources you have available with us. So the first thing you want to do if you're a chamber member is go to our website and go to the membership tab and member engagement. And this is the 12-step process to maximizing your chamber investment. What I highly recommend to members is that they go ahead and set a reminder in their calendar or in their phone, put it on their task list to once a week or once a month, check in with the chamber, send their promo materials or start tapping into whatever benefits may be available to them at that time. And this is the greatest place to start for that. So step one is where we begin to establish credibility, because that is one of the primary reasons, as you can see here on our member benefit sheet, that people join the chamber. Now, just briefly, to give you a little insight, Waxahachie Chamber is, chambers of commerce as a whole really, have been in existence for centuries, ever since the 1400s. And they were established as basically communities of local business owners and business supporters who take it upon themselves to create initiatives to support whatever the needs are for local business at the time. So the needs and desires and all of that change from time to time. With every new season, there's new business needs, and so the Waxahachie Chamber strives very hard to stay up to date and current with your needs. And if you ever feel as though there's a need that is going unmet, you can drop us an anonymous suggestion in our suggestion box from our homepage. And for the sake of time, I'm not going to go there. Just know that we very, very much value what your needs are and what your feedback is, so you can always anonymously make a suggestion for us, and we do our best to implement those over time. Needless to say, most people join the Chamber of Commerce for the credibility, and with that you get a chamber plaque, a digital trust badge, and a decal that you can feature wherever you would like to display your credibility with us. You also get a listing in our online directory, and you of course get to vote for the chamber boards because you have a say in the organization and the priorities of it. Right now, our priorities are creating partnerships, connections, and education for local business owners, and who knows, but over time those needs may change. For now, those pillars are doing really well for us, and so we really, really focus our endeavors on that. That being said, the next reason people join the chamber is for the visibility. A lot of people will display their marketing materials at the chamber, which is really a hub for any newcomers who are visiting town, and for, of course, all the local business owners. And then you can, as a member, post your events through the chamber web. So this brings us to our chamber portal. Now, I realize I'm not stepping through this 12-step process step by step. For the sake of time, I'm going to allow you to do that on your own and just show you the highlights of it. When you go to log in, you can do that first of all up here on the chamber website at member login. It'll take you to a portal that looks something like this. Now, there's 3 things that I think are important when you're using your portal for your membership benefits. The number 1 thing would be to stay in touch with other members. You have everyone's contact information as a part of being in the club, so to speak. And that way you can reach out to chamber members directly for support or anything that you need. I always say if you haven't introduced yourself to the community, you can feel free to do that on this platform, clicking contact these businesses the way I just did and following that. Or you can just look up everyone's information in the directory as needed. The next thing you can use your portal for is, like I said earlier, posting those events and posting if you go to events, you can go to add event. There's a full tutorial video in the Facebook group that you can use when you're ready to do that. So for the sake of time, I'm just showing you where everything's at. Then you can post your deals right here from the homepage and your jobs that you're hiring for. All of these things go to our public website as well And you can also keep your profile updated through your portal that I just showed you. So for example, if you're a marketing member or above, I'm searching this business only because I really know for a fact that they have filled out their profile to the fullest. These people, these members have submitted, photos, video, they have detailed description and all kinds of fun things on their listing. So it's really thoroughly filled out. For marketing members and above, your profile can look like this. Networking members, you can have your contact information, this basic stuff here. I don't think it allows you to add photos and videos. So if you like to optimize your online directory listing with us, then feel free to reach out about upgrading your membership to the marketing level. Okay, so the next thing, pull up my member benefits again, that was your member portal, and that's a part of the visibility that you have access to, increasing your exposure in the community through that. The next thing is, of course, you're in our referral network, and we make it a point to refer anyone, members or not, to those chamber members that have joined, because that is our priority, is to make those connections like we mentioned earlier. There's an abundance of resources available through your membership. Just a few that are listed here. Notary services are free with the chamber, certificate of origin services as well. We offer complimentary business checklists. One of them is like, for example, very basic example is the ribbon cutting, which, by the way, the ribbon cutting is also one of the ways people increase their credibility and visibility. Many members think that the ribbon cuttings are all the Chamber of Commerce does, and so that's why we're making this video as well, to help you see all the various things in addition to that available to our members. Now, there is an affinity program that we have created as a resource for our chamber members. An example of that would be that Office Depot is one of our affinity partners, and so chamber members only get a special discount for shopping with that particular chamber member, and the Waxahachie Chamber is a part of making that connection or that partnership. So that's another beneficial thing. If you'd like to become an affinity partner and be promoted as one, then you can reach out to Sandy King and she can help you with that. As well, leverage is something we provide as a benefit to our members through that business education. We have monthly workshops with our wonderful partners, Lone Star Business Coaching, and they do excellent job providing educational resources and, of course, a lunch for everyone. I think it's one of the best things because you get to network, learn, and eat all in one sitting. So I think it's fantastic. We do lobby for local business as well, from the local, state, and federal level. Oh dear, where'd it go? Okay. And that being said, another way to leverage your membership is to go to the Chamber Members Only Facebook group. We are in the process of helping all of our members join because it's a process to get hundreds of members in, but there are several hundred in here right now, and so if you'd like to promote your business to chamber members, this is another way to increase your referral potential, increase your visibility, your exposure, get people thinking about you, is to use this platform, and you can post and build relationships in here anytime. We offer $30 chamber credit for any referral that you give to us. So if a member enrolls and they drop your name, then you could be earning your way to free membership, which is really exciting. So that's the basic level membership. It's for networking members. It's for really all members. Beyond that, if you're a marketing level member, then we can put you on the radio and in the newspaper. We can do a Facebook Live for you as well and post about you on all of our social media platforms. We have over 11,000 followers, so it's a really, really good gig. Hang on, I'm getting a call. Oh no, go away. Okay. All right. So, when you are on the radio, by the way, when you are in the newspaper, we do a little story on you. There's no ads for those things. It's story-based marketing. Then we post those on our website and social media as well. So that's really a lot of platforms that you get covered on for doing that as a marketing member. And of course, I showed you your online directory listing will look much more visually engaging when you do that. All right, so that's the marketing level. Beyond that, if you're a community leader, then you get more of a customized chamber service experience. If you're one of our higher level investors, we give you that added recognition, of course, some comp tickets to our events, and various like sort of tedious work that we save you time on, like downloadable mailing labels that you can direct mail all chamber members, and we give you those labels. And then as well, President's Council is where you're really, really knee deep or in the trenches, so to speak, in building the community. And so you get a full editorial feature in the Waxahachie Guide, and that is distributed to nearly 10,000 people on an annual basis, containing our hard copy directory of all of our members as well. And so your story would be featured in that, and it's used for more than just the directory. It's a promotional tool that we use for visitors coming to Waxahachie as well. So then there's a scholarship that is included to the Leadership Waxahachie program, which is a $500 annual program at this time, and it's an incredible class. I am taking it right now, so it's really, really amazing to be able to scholarship one of your staff members or yourself as a President's Council member to go through that class. So that's just an overview of the benefits. When you are trying to take advantage of the benefits, when you're trying to see what events we have going on, visit our website. You can go to membership, member engagement, and like I said, follow these 12 steps throughout the year. To do that, and under the networking tab, we keep everyone updated on the networking events that we have coming up. So you'll see here, the ones in bold are the ones that you can actually sponsor. If you sponsor one, we market you leading up to the event, and you get the undivided attention of the entire room to share about your business. And I don't know if you've been to one of our events, but nobody else gets that at our events. We do not give everyone the undivided attention of the whole room, just the sponsor. And then there's some fun structured activities that we do throughout the rest of the time that are geared towards making every personality comfortable and maximizing the connections for those events. So if you haven't checked out a Speed Leader Coffee Connection, you should definitely come. They are free with a free meal. And then if you're sponsoring, then you get that added marketing exposure and the honor of addressing the room and educating everyone on your business. Our off the clocks are quarterly. They're featured at one of our members' local businesses, so they are off-site, not at the chamber. And those are also a great way to get people to come out to you. Right now for 2020, they have all been taken up because they're so popular. But we always say, if you want to host your own networking mixer, then we are happy to promote it for you. Just make it your baby, make it what you want it to be, and let us know about it so that we can post for you. Our niche networking events are super fun. They are smaller expositions of sorts that are really honed in on a particular audience. So while our Ellis County market is like 4 cities wide, 4 chambers wide, and it's like any and all businesses are welcome, and it's very large, these are a smaller, more intimate type of a expo. And like, for example, our Hatchie Home and Real Estate Fair is just that. It is geared towards people looking to buy a home, renovate their home, rebuild a home, and all of those fun things involved with that. We have title companies, financing, everything related to that sort of a niche in one expo. That's on July 9th, so mark your calendars. Let's see. So those are our networking program events that are throughout the year. We have community events going on all the time from our members, and those are featured here and in the newsletter. So once again, if you haven't already, set a reminder in your phone to send us your graphics for the newsletter, send us your marketing materials for social media. If you would like to schedule an appointment for a personalized consult about your membership. Oh, it's not letting me type. Oh, man. You can visit calendly.com / let's see, it'll pull up in the Facebook group. We have an abundance of resources in the Facebook group for you, so if you're ever wondering where to go to get help, you can, of course, email us, but also there's tutorial videos in our Facebook group. So here's how you don't miss out on notifications. Here's how you schedule anything and everything. Go to this link right here, calendly.com and you can access it from the Facebook group. When you get here, we'll let it load. You can schedule an appointment for a personalized consult for your membership. That's your member care appointment. You can schedule your Facebook Live if you're a marketing member above. You can schedule a ribbon cutting, your grand opening, whatever it is that you'd like to do with that. You can schedule it here. Chamber Chat radio show, if you're a marketing member above, you can schedule that there. If you would like to sponsor a luncheon or enroll for a booth at one of our nation networking fairs, it's all here, you guys, all in one place for your convenience so that you can do it easily and quickly. In here's also, you can see the tutorial videos for using your member portal, as I promised you. So always, always, always stay tuned with the Chamber. There's news every week. On Friday, we announce what's new with the Chamber specifically. On Mondays, we announce what's new with our members. If that continues to grow the way we think, we'll probably add a Wednesday newsletter. But that way, everyone can stay abreast of what's going on. You can do that through the newsletter. You can also do that through our Facebook page and our Instagram. The one thing I always say is this is a collaborative relationship. So while, we're not a marketing agency, we're not we're not an actual business, we are a community-centered organization that exists by the will and for the will of its members. So reach out to us when you're in need of service. We do our very best to follow up with every member once or twice a year. And with the hundreds of members that we have and the services that we are completing throughout the year, we rely heavily on our members as well to keep us in the know for your needs and for what you need assistance with. So like I said, you can let us know when you're ready to tap into any of your benefits. You can schedule them directly from the Calendly link through the Facebook group. You can post to the Facebook group anytime and then set that reminder in your phone to comb through your benefits. Make sure you're taking advantage of the opportunities that we are happy to create for you throughout the year. All right, you guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I hope that you're having a great week, and we will see you soon.